We got ourselves one massive update in creative mode today. There were no new prefabs, but I'm pretty sure yes, there was a new gallery ad. The FNCS Trophy Prop Gallery. It's another one of those ones that's only got one thing and it hasn't got a picture. Interesting, but we can actually have the trophy in our game. It'd be nice to get previous one. It's a weird looking trophy, bro. It's like low poly. Okay, can't remember who it was designed by, but it was designed by somebody. But it's really nice. It doesn't get too big, and it looks like we might be able to get through it. Yeah, we can shoot through that. Okay, very cool. Too bad we can't make it a wee bit bigger, a line through that, because that would have been a big cool little door. Hey guys, look, I won the FNCS. Isn't that crazy? I know I'm that good. Is it? It's indestructible. Okay. But that seems to be everything in the new galleries. We did forget to go over the light prop gallery last update, but we didn't really miss much. You can't change them or anything. They're all sort of on, slightly on and off in different versions of light. So that's all those are. We did get one new weapon here, which is the Graple glider. Really weird looking. Yeah, that looks like a really poorly designed model. They just put the wings of the glider on it. Yeah, interesting. But basically, it is Jules Grappler, and it doesn't have like the incredible range, I'm sure. Right? Yeah, it doesn't have the range. It's just got the normal range. Yeah, normal, like 12 block range instead of 30 block range. And it's not. Consumables, we also did get the dial a drop. Now, I don't think that means we did get the extra edit style. This? No, we didn't. So it'd be nice to get the new ones in that. But let's go ahead and try the dial a drop. Okay, it brings us up. It still says a stock of 5 with this. That's rather interesting. But does this mean we can spawn in a vehicle doesn't have a spawn pad? Let's see. It does indeed. It spawns in a vehicle that doesn't have a spawn pad. Is it going to open the glider? Can we actually jump on the? Can we jump on the vehicle? We can. Why we would need to do that, I don't know. That's an odd one. Well, while that's falling down, let's try out this grapple thing. Okay, it just opens up the grapple we're using rather than a set one. Okay, that's rather cool that we can get a vehicle now that has no spawner. So this vehicle will not respawn. What about the rest of them? Are we even grab red? We do the heal one. We also do this one. I mean, we can see them on the map too. They should be falling from the sky. You already know some people are going to get like 100 people online to drop a bunch of these time on top of each other. Someone will do that. Probably. Oh, we can delete them. We cannot copy them though. All right, so that's pretty cool. And then of course the grapple glider. Oh, okay. So it looks like we can almost get 2 grapples, but then it does open our glider and count that additional 1. Now it looks like as well that yeah, I can't delete this, and if I delete the balloon, it removes that. Now here's an issue: if you delete the balloon out of the sky, it sees this effect and this is a really nice effect. We're gonna have to leave creative, go back in to see if it's still here. But now the one we've all been waiting for, the devices. So we got 4 brand new devices in creative mode: class selector UI, the D-Launcher Invasion, D-Launcher Primal, and D-Launcher Standard. I wouldn't call this the standard one because it's basically, that is cool. Whoa. Oh, that is really cool. It shows the location of where you'll land. That's amazing. I love that. That's brilliant. But yeah, I would have thought the standard one would have been the orange bounce pad, but it looks like we're not going to get that, so yeah. Oh, this one doesn't go as far. Okay. And what about this one? Oh, it just goes straight up. That's no directional launch pad. That's just a bounce pad. Literally an alien bounce pad, bro. Really? Okay, sure. Then we have the nice primal one here. I'm so glad they added these. And you literally, hold on, it said I would land here. That's an absolute scam. And then we got the standard one. Will we land all the way there? Oh, this is way short. Oh, that's a complete scam. Complete scam. All right, well, let's see what the settings are. Okay, so we can change the launch speed up to what? 200? Okay. Does that change? Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Launch angle. How much can we put this up by? 90. So I'll just go straight up. This is going to make me go probably to the height limit. Whoa, yep, I was right. All the way to the height limit. Okay, we're gonna have to get a thermal island out, see if this can launch us the whole way across. Low gravity, visible during game. No, we can make this invisible. That's amazing. Choose the classes too. That's also very. You use this for like an escape method for certain classes. Launch effect. What? The arrow's still here, but yeah, sure. We'll turn low gravity off to see what that does, and we will also turn device effects off. We'll turn this one back on though. It did like literally nothing. If I replace it, no, literally nothing. Okay, turn them both back on. Nothing happens. Okay, so we leave it bugged. Disable, enable. Oh, that's interesting that they just called it disable and enable. Does it work? Seems. Oh, it does indeed. Well, wow, it made us go further. It actually made the dot on the ground a lot bigger too, the normal size and the bigger one. And then how small can we make it? Very small, wee tiny. And this one apparently bounces us all the way there. That one's with the best accuracy. Okay, those are very cool, but how much memory do they take up? 16? No. Oh wait, but these effects, right? There's another bug. VFXs are staying. Oh boy, looks like there's an infinity gun over there. It looks like 16, another 16, and a 15. So this one's actually cheap. Okay. But lastly, we have this device. It's 1,100 on the first one and 13 for one's app. So this is basically the class selector. If we search up in device class, it's basically this, but it'll bring up a pop-up, kind of like the pop-up device, like this one, but it'll pretty cool. I will show you it right now. So label, classes, loadouts, heroes, adventures, warriors, characters, shopkeepers, fisher, folk, town folk, monsters, aliens, soul, zombies, wizard, survivor, her. That's rather cool. And custom label, oh, we can change it here. Oh, that's really nice. We can do it custom. Let's change it to heroes and just see what it looks like. Show pop-up UI and player spawn or manually only. Okay, so we can make them pop up instantly. Let's see as well what happens if we have multiple ones of these set up. That'll be an interesting quiz. Player can disable pop-up UI. Let's turn that. Let's keep it on so we can see all these features, I suppose. Pop-up auto select timer. Okay, so maybe that's the amount of time until it closes. Put that up to 60 just so we have enough time to view it. Show in map key menu. Should the UI appear as a new tab, the map menu? Ooh, that sounds interesting. We'll have to check that out. Change on next respawn, pop-up UI both. Show close button. Whether or not the player sees the close. Oh, close but not close. Close. Seems spelled weird. Without it, the player will be forced to choose a class to exit the UI. Let's see what that looks like. Always grant items on respawn. Enable receiving from. Why did they put receiving from on this? Unbelievable laziness. Disable show pop-up UI I'm receiving from. Cool. When class selected, transmit on, and when pop-up UI closed, transmit on. I'm really happy they added these because I thought before that. But I'm guessing we can just, because it doesn't say what class. Like class 1, class 2. That sort of, which, okay. I mean, if we change it to classes, nothing happens. Alright, so we can't then change all the different effects that selector does, not the selector, the, what's it called? The class designer. So we can't actually put that up to it then? Or if we put a hero, we could try this. I don't think that's how it's spelled in this note. Stupid. Okay, and let's see. If we change this to allow me to have overshield, we'll see if that works. Let's start the game. Actually, I didn't put anything in the device. Okay, but it brings this up. Wow, this is nice. Missing class designer device. Huh? Class designer, that's what I got placed there. Don't forget to add loadout items to your class designer devices by dropping on top of them. Also, make sure each class designer device has a class identifier value set. This message will not be seen by player. Okay, we're getting fancy here, Epic. I'm liking these more complicated devices. I mean, those effects are still there even after ending the game. But yeah, it looks like then this is not affecting that. But then you've only got still 16 classes. Are you serious? They didn't change that? That's kind of lame. But how do we link? No, how do we link this device? Well, for sure, that's his label. It says class. I'm not visible in UI. Alright, well, let's see if we can throw items into this. So, I mean, if it's going to be a hero, everybody, we got to give it like a hero item. Maybe like a sword and a blue gun, grappler thing. Throw them into that, do we? Doesn't look like we throw them into this. We throw this. Okay. But does this device maybe have to be looked or what? Let's try and start it now. See if that somehow links it. That links it. Okay. Oh, so maybe it shows a list of all of them along the side here. That's rather nice. It says heroes up here, which we'll obviously change. We can close it. We can click random, so it chooses a random one. That That is amazing. Show on respawn, we can turn that on and off. And if we click on the items, it gives us a description of that item. Wow, that's really nice. Change to heroes. Wow, and it gave us the oversheet. Okay, you know what? That's pretty cool. I want to blow up this car and see if it stays there. I doubt it, because it hasn't got a spawner. But there's only one way to find out. But that's such a nice device. Okay, so what if we then place more? And it's still kind of confusing. How are we supposed to select like different classes onto this one device? Like if I bring this over here, how am I... Like, can't place here. Why? I mean, what if I have another one of these? Change it to 2 and call it pig class. And maybe this one's consumables with like ice cream and explosives. Okay, can we place now another one of these? Or no? No, we can't. So we can only have one in the world? Is that what I was trying to say? Ouch, that is what that's trying to say. Okay. No, I don't like this. What if I wanted this one, these to be only shown to like when I started? If we click random, I'm guessing. Okay, it just like picks random the sheet. Okay, and it says change to pig. Okay. And it looks like the car did not stay for another ride. Okay, so then that means that it shows the titles from class designer. Okay. That still only means that we can have 16 of these though. What if I place another one down that's also called pig, and another one down that's also called pig, and I want to see if what happens if we just like fill this whole thing with items. Does it just allow you down or what? I'm sure that'll be enough items for now, like if they decide to go in the device. There we go. Yeah, so can we like set this up for certain like teams? No. Oh no, we can't change this for a particular boy. Okay, this ain't so great. Epic, if you see this, we need to be able to change this to only show certain classes for teams. That's pretty bad. Like that limits us so much, not being able to allow us to place multiple ones for multiple teams. That's really, really bad. Wow. But yeah, it just shows pig. Oh, look, some items went into this. But yeah, it looks like we can just scroll down it and see all of the items we get. And what happens if we choose it? Okay, it looks like it just gives first 5 that were put in the thing, I guess. Alright, that's fine. So what if I respawn? Okay, it brings us up instantly. And this isn't really... looking like it's random. It looks like it's just going up and down a bit. But let's see, if we pick this one again, do we get different items, or is it just going to burst 5 again? It's just going to be those first 5. Alright, okay. I was hoping a lot more for that device, but I guess that's what we got. I can't end the game. I can't end the game. Hello? Well, that's okay then. We finished testing all that. Let's go to the Battle Royale Island, because there were apparently a couple of new settings added for that. Not sure if they're out for everybody yet, but we might check. While we're waiting, if you've enjoyed this video so far, please subscribe. It means a lot. If you don't want to, that's also fine, but it's open for free as well. But anyway, here we are in the Battle Royale Island. There's a giant mountain over there, and it looks like this map has also automatically changed once again with the actual Battle Royale changes. Okay, I mean, if you want to check out this island, the code is at the top of the screen. But anyway, let's go into my island. Here we go. Post game type. Okay, it looks like the other setting isn't here, which enabled reboot cards, so we might be a reboot card device sort of thing coming later, but we have got this one: post game type, classic and battle royale. So the post game type is to use on battle royale island plots. Classic is creative, and the scoreboard basically from creative is what it shows. The battle royale one is then the battle royale post game. Alright, okay. And before we go, can we use the new devices? No, we can't. We can't use the new device. That sucks. The one thing I want to check left is if we go back to that island with the new device, did it not say that we could see it sort of like in a map view? So if I'm already in the game, am I able to change the class through the game? Let's see. Okay, we jump in and let's just start the game. We should see the pop-up. Okay, we've got the pop-up. We'll select heroes, change to heroes, and we've got overshield. Now, Can we open map and see that? Look at that. It shows heroes and we can actually change from where we are. Now, of course, we can disable that and stuff, and we can change this too. So if I change the pig, we'll change the pig on next respawn. Okay, that's pretty cool. And it looks like the VFXs did not stay in the world for it. Okay, so we've got all these ones here. We can change this to custom label. It allows us to type in 24 letters. So let's just go ahead and just fill up with a bunch of A. Custom plural label. It has 150 things. Okay, and we're just going to copy and paste okay across the whole thing. We'll put a space there. Actually, okay. Okay. Show pop. Okay, those are all fine. So if we start, let's see what this looks like. You know what I'm saying? Select. Where does it show a big description though? Does it show it here? Okay. You can't even see it. It goes completely off the screen. Okay, so it looks like the one map, and then the one above it is then this here current. Alright, and then you can change the current loadouts and stuff. Okay, I see it. Alright, that's pretty hilarious. But anyway, that is everything in today's update. If you enjoyed, subscribe. Before we go, there was apparently one new island also added, which we won't go over because, oh wait, you know what? We have got one island missing. We might wet. Dear oh me, it's so confusing seeing all of these things. Learn the accolade device. That's hilarious. Here we go. The design and escape room game, and there's no images, just the grid for some reason. Let's see what this is all about. It's pretty cool that they're actually adding in creators in this little template thing. I think that's pretty nice. Okay, there is stuff actually on this island. I looked at the image and thought, no, it's not going to be in here. This is okay. It looks like there's like a wee room there. Right, let's see. What does this all say? So just a bunch of things. This button is the correct choice and we'll play a narrative. Okay. These buttons are correct. Wow, there's a lot of text here. And with all that grass, it is kind of hard to see. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of stuff going. Okay, I've got a cast thing. No guidance on where to go after this. There's grass in here. Why is there grass in here? What? Okay, well, let's go over and see what this is all about. Okay, it looks like maybe here. Oh, wow. Okay, I wouldn't recommend this map for beginners. That's for sure. Wow, okay. Oh, it doesn't get any better. Oh, no. Okay. Wow, this is very... These all got different... No, they haven't got different interaction text, nothing. But we can go behind this. Whoa, secret room. And you could... I'm a professional Fortnite gamer. Secret room. And then we've got some devices out here. And it's cool that they're kind of showing the arrows about it. And it looks like the death room. Shows maybe something wrong. And it isn't pre-game, so that's good. I was going to say, if they left these on like all... Oh boy. But yeah, that's everything, everybody, in this update. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there for you to check everything I know. I'm letting you go. But I'll see you all in the next one, everybody. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more content every single day. Goodbye.